Your grandfather had been a stud groom at Castleton Farm near Lexington since 1917, and you started your work under his guidance at a very young age. Can you talk about that early experience and how it shaped your life and work?
Well, I remember when I first went there, I thought that I'd be with the horses, but I wasn't. I remember the first day I came home, I was mad. Oh, I'm not going back to work no more. Mom said, yes, you are too. Said, because, I was raised up like if you start something, don't quit it. You have to finish it. It's just like sports too, like if you asked to play a certain sport, you just couldn't quit at the first part of the season. You had to follow it on through. But as far as granddad, he would always, like if you was doing something wrong, he would say, Junior, he always called me Junior, said, don't, he said, you come up here or stand up here. And old guys, not only him, they would always tell you the reason why that they are telling you to stand at a certain spot. And I also think that that's the reason why that I haven't had no serious injuries, really. Because most of the time, I'm kind of a big guy. They would always come and get me. Hey, John, we got a tough yearling over here. Come on and see if you can't handle it. See, and I think it's telling on me now. I think because this little pinky right here is always folded up under me. I don't know what happened. Like it wasn't broke or nothing like that. It just started. In fact, I'm going to see about it next week. See if he can't, get it straight, stuff like that.
And from grooming and breeding to conditioning and prepping horses for sales, you really have seen and handled just about everything in your decades of work in the industry. But of all the roles that you played, which do you like the most?
I like the babies, like right now when they're hitting the ground, their personalities, they starting to form personalities now. You see them in the field now, they starting to go out on their own now. Because a couple of weeks ago, I've never seen this before, but all the babies was in the field. They was way over across the field, and then when I took my night vision glasses to check out, just to see where that their moms was, they was on the other side of the field. And they were just running, having fun. But I just like seeing them grow. But really the racing end I like, but I don't like living on the track, kind of like that gypsy life. So that's the main reason I chose the farm.
Mm-hmm. And at those farms and the tracks, you've worked with horses like Forgo, Alashiba. Do you have a favorite horse in the course of your career?
Of course, my favorite one is like Secretariat. But of all the horses that I've been around, I guess you have to say Alashiba, because he was special. And that year that he did win the Derby, we didn't own him. But the farm was, for about 2 weeks, it was just off the hook. We had reporters there, and like the New York Times, the Washington Post, Sports Illustrated. They was there talking to us.
And we saw you not long ago in the Winner's Circle here at Keeneland. Can you talk some about your current work?
My current work, I'm a night watchman. I work for Godolphin. And I kind of like them. In fact, I love them. They kind of like got a team kind of concept. And I remember the first time out here at Keeneland, whenever that I started working for them, Jerry, the manager, he says, come on out. You have to go to the Winner's Circle. But during the Oats, that was special. We walked over to the stables, and like we walked back around the track with the fillies. It was like, the people was like yelling at Jack like he was some big star, really. And then what made it even more, like exciting was like we actually had a winner of the Oats, and then that was special too. But it's more special whenever that you see them as like babies. And when I first went there, these horses now that are 3, they were like yearlings. So like I actually seen them. Mm-hmm. Because I'm the kind of night watchman, like if I see them all like huddled against the fence, I will actually get out of the truck and then always pet them and stuff like that. But also like I'm checking too to see if they got little cuts and injuries on them too.